Hello everyone, once again, and welcome to another episode of Thrust and Thunder. Today we are going to be installing this RVLock version 4 to our camper's door. So a lot of times you have a lot of items in your hand, it's hard to get inside your camper, and you may not have the ability to set down whatever you have in your hands to take a key out of your pocket. And the best way to accomplish getting in your rig in those situations is to have a door with a key code on it. We're going to install this RVLock version 4 onto our rig and see how it works. So this is the first time I'm opening the box. Inside we have the manual, the lock itself, got some wiring harnesses back here. Looks like a pretty beefy, it's got some weight to it, so I think this is definitely going to be an upgrade to the door handle and lock that we have on board the rig right now. Inside the accessory box, we have a couple key fobs here which can unlock remotely from a distance. So once again, you're standing at your truck, you want to be able to get groceries inside without having to pull out a key. Now I can stand 30 feet away and unlock my door. New strike plates for the rig itself. I probably will change those out and keep the old ones because it looks like it's the same. And then a couple regular keys that I will have to add to my camper keys. We'll go outside and we'll take the old door handle and lock off, and then we will install our new RVLock onto the rig. Now that we have the screws loosened, we'll take the inside door handle plate off. And that's what the back side of the door looks like. All right, here we have the new door handle and lock. I have to feed the wires back behind the door, make sure I don't crimp anything, and then place the door handle up against the door like so. The paint doesn't quite line up, but that's all right. I can make some touch-ups later on. Before we place the backing plate onto the door, we're gonna have to connect the wiring harness like so and route the wires inside so that they are out of the way. Make sure the locking mechanism works. Now that we have the screws tightened, it's time to pull the battery connector out. I can hear a tone playing, and now we're going to do the learning process in order to program the key fob to work with the door and provide the locking mechanism with a wireless method of unlocking.
Enter new code, then press lock. New code accepted.
Now we have our door handles installed, and it's time to shut and lock the camper. We can do this one of two ways. I can use my key fob, or I can use the touchpad. If you made it this far, thanks again for watching our installation on our RVLock upgrade, and we look forward to seeing you on future episodes here on Thrust and Thunder. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, or you can email us. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.